everyone, so today is Q&A number 16 I think, and I just got home from my grandpa's housewarming party and it's about 10 o'clock now and I have to get this video up by, I don't know, 3 a.m. So I'm going to try my best on this video, and if it's late, I'm really sorry. So let's just get right into the questions. So this first question is from Francesca. What influenced me the most is just the internet, just browsing around, and it's mainly for my crafts and for my fashion. It's mainly from Japan origin or maybe Asian origin. It's just that I like the Japanese, I don't know, their style. It's like really unique. I love Tokyo fashion and I love those crafting books that you see that are from Japan. And one major company that I like that inspires my crafting is definitely Qpot, and they make the cutest things ever, and I wanted their phone really badly, but it's like over $1,000 on eBay. So I'll leave their website down below if you're curious. It's like high quality sweets deco is all I can say about it. I think it's like really expensive, but it's really good quality. I think they have a restaurant or cafe in Japan as well, so they actually make real food. As for Japan fashion, I just follow some bloggers, and they take staff shots or something, staff shots, staff snaps. I can't say my S's. So they go around in Tokyo or Japan in general, and they take a picture of the staff that are working in shops that sell garu fashion, and that's just a big branch of Japanese fashion style, and that's the one I like the best. So you can go ahead and Google garu if you want to. It's just basically girl, but like in katakana. And let's go on to the next question. So strangely enough, I did not sleep with a nightlight. I was like trained to sleep in the dark, and I kind of like the dark anyway, and now I love sleeping in the dark. I don't need a nightlight. I actually have music notes that I bought from Daiso that glow in the dark, and they're stuck on my ceiling and they glow in the dark. It's kind of cool when I'm like laying down and stuff, but I have a monitor and my computer and my laptop, and it blinks when it's on sleep mode, so I see this blinking light and it distracts me. I can't sleep. And so what I have to battle that, I think you guys seen it in my Canadian Daiso haul, is this Daiso sleep mask. It has lavender scented balls. It smells so good, and I just need the complete blackness to sleep smoothly because my eyes are sensitive, and especially to light, so I guess it bothers me when I sleep. So that's pretty much it. So no, I didn't really sleep with the nightlight. I didn't even discover that there were nightlights until about, let's say, kindergarten or first grade. So this is the youngest I could find. This was taken in '98, so I was about 3 years old, I think. Yes, my parents kept my hair very short and boyish, so it doesn't matter. That's my dad. I have actually had the no bang style, and I had straight across bangs before too. I don't think I have pictures of that besides when I was really little, but I do have pictures of myself when I had just straight down the middle and no bangs, so I'll show you pictures right here. And I didn't really like that, but now I kind of like it right now because, I don't know, it looks more mature, and I've seen a big Asian trend with the no bangs and like split down the center look. So I kind of like my side bangs though, but I'm not sure. You guys like no bangs? Okay, I have a weak spot for alpacas because Dot, my best friend, introduced me to the alpacas, and like alpaca soul So I like alpacas now, and I just think they're super adorable. So I'm gonna have to go with alpacas with mustaches. Yes, I know EXO. I've heard their song Wolf. I think I heard one of their debut album songs. Before that, I just can't stop laughing at that, guys. When they go awoo. That's so hilarious. It's so cheesy. I haven't seen their Growl video. I'll take a look at it right now. I'm gonna watch it on my phone. Where's my phone? It's really flashy. Pretty good vocals. It's kind of slow. I kind of like that old school hip hop beat in the background. They got that whisper, jazzy voice kind too. It's actually better than I thought it would be, because after I watched Wolf, I think my expectations for EXO just dramatically lowered. I like what they're doing with their vocals. For me, good music is good music. I really don't have a bias for like these other stuff. Is it just them dancing the whole time? I know there's a second version too, but I'm watching the first one. Is there something dramatic that happens like between the middle and the end? I'm just gonna skip a little, please. So it's just there's a rap part. I think, like I said before, I don't get squealish that often or at all easily, so I might not be freaking out about this EXO music video. But I think it's pretty good. It's more than I expected. And I'm sorry if I'm offending you or anything if you're an EXO fan. What are they called? Erotic or exora? I think it's exotic, right? I don't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that they're like B1A4, I would say, but like they're more hip hop and rap charged. They're still building their fan base. That's how I feel like they are, and they have a lot more to grow. Like for me, SHINee has the best vocal capabilities and their songs are super good. Except for their new one. Their new one is just super weird. Especially the music video. Okay, so I guess that was my overall reaction for Growl. Maybe the second version's better, but the first one is just pretty much them dancing. And there's lights flashing. This question cannot be a better question to ask. Pride and Prejudice, if you've seen from my previous Q&As, is one of my favorite movies. That is one movie I would never get tired of watching. So I wanted to read the novel version of it, the actual book and where it came from, since I think it would be more elaborate on what went on in the book. And I've also read my favorite vampire / angel book series is what is it called right now? I forgot. The Blue Blood series, and they kind of reference Pride and Prejudice, so I thought it'd be awesome to read it, you know? Get the references. But my goal for the summer was to read Pride and Prejudice. And I started reading around the middle of summer, so that was kind of a bad idea. But it came free with my ebook reader, the Nook Glow Light, so I was like, oh, this is the perfect time to read it. So I quit about 200 page in. Well, it's like more like I couldn't find time, I couldn't find the will to read it again. But you want to hear how long it was? I think it's shorter than the longest Harry Potter book though. It's about 970 pages or something like that. So I kind of quit at 200. That is definitely one of my life goals though. I'm going to read Pride and Prejudice no matter how long it takes. Maybe I can find an audiobook version or something like that. When I was an otaku, my otaku days, it's like middle school, my wall was full of anime and manga posters, and one day I guess my tape wasn't strong enough, and sleeping or trying to sleep, and the whole wall of posters fell onto me, and I was just like, what the heck? But since it kind of fell down as one whole thing, I kind of slapped it back on. And during the move to my Seattle home, I I didn't take the posters with me. I think my mom or dad threw them away. I have a couple still. I still have the... Oh, I don't have the Vampire Knight one. I only have 2 left, and it was the Wallflower one and Nana one. Those are the only 2 that survived. I had a bunch of posters that came with magazines that I read. I already said what I wanted to be in the future, graphic designer or / web designer, and I know that's kind of one of the first ones I answered, so it's kind of hard to catch it, but just want to reinstate that. And for how I'm attached to manga. So one day at Barnes & Noble, they were handing out a free issue, like a teaser issue of Shoujo Beat, which is like shoujo manga. It's like the girls' version of Shonen Jump. I'm not saying that Shonen Jump girls can't read it or anything. I did. So that's how I got... No, that's not the first time I read manga. That was like when I started getting addicted to it, but not really. So GameStop, they have used DVDs and stuff, and that DVD that I bought, my face is really close to the camera. That DVD I bought came with the Saint Tail manga, so after I watched the DVD, I read the manga, and it's like, I was really surprised because everything that happened in the DVD is basically what happened in the manga, like step by step. Like they didn't leave anything out. So I thought, I just really fell in love with this. So I guess I found out more manga, and I read it on, what was it, onemanga.com or something, but it got shut down because of copyrights. So I used to read like 2 to 3 mangas series per night. So I pretty much read all of the shoujo manga up to like, I would say 2010 or 2011. Like I know them all. I haven't read the newer ones because it's basically the same thing, I guess. I've read some shonen manga. I think I stopped reading Naruto when Itachi died, and I stopped reading Bleach. Not sure when, maybe when the Espadas came on the book. Yeah, I'm not sure how that stands, but that's how I'm attached to manga, I guess. It was one of my hobbies. Like I had to read every night. Stayed up late. I like to dance. I'm not good at it, but it's really, really fun to dance. Since I love music, you know, dance kind of goes hand in hand with that, especially in singing too. I like to play Just Dance to work out. Not recently because I don't have time to do it, but in the summer maybe. I love Just Dance. It's really, really fun, and Just Sweat keeps track of calories. Not maybe accurately, but you know, it gives you a general idea. And I like dancing. That's the only time I like really break loose out of my like conscious, I guess, that like keeps me to act normal. I start like laughing a whole bunch when I dance. Sorry, my throat is feeling kind of weird right now. That's all I have to say about dancing. It's just really, really fun. I don't have any dance moves though. I kind of answered this question before, but I can't decide whether I like sweet things or savory things. It's really, really hard. I love salty foods, savory foods, and I love sweet things. I love salt, you guys. My sodium intake is 1,000 milligrams higher than my recommended intake. So I have to work on that problem. Well, I guess because Asian food diet has a lot of sodium in it, so I guess that goes with me and my intake. According to the American government, I am eating way more sodium than I should be though. Do you guys go trick-or-treating? Or do you celebrate Halloween, and what do you guys dress up as? I got some Halloween candy from my friends. I like stole them off and then mooched it off my siblings as well because I didn't have time to go trick-or-treating. I had to work on college stuff. By the way guys, I got a job on campus at my college. I am going to be a tutor for graphic design. And isn't that just so awesome, because it's part of what I want to be and what I'm majoring in. So I think that's awesome to put down on a resume. I hope you guys have a great Monday, and I'll see you on Tuesday. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to leave more comments down below for me to answer for the next Q&A, which is the next month actually. Oh my goodness, my birthday is coming up, and I will definitely try to live stream on my birthday or around my birthday to celebrate with you guys if you want me to. It'll be my first ever live stream on this channel since I'm be 18. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! The next video, Tuesday, is going to be the giveaway video for the phone case. So you definitely don't want to miss that.